Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 strongest Pokemon. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. The world of Pokemon is an ever-expanding universe with new creatures being added to the franchise every once in a while. Still, despite all the newcomers, some Pokemon have endured the test of time and have proven to be stronger and more powerful than others. They are mostly associated with the stories of the creation of the world of Pokemon, which is how they have managed to withstand the test of time. Today, we are going to bring you a list of the 5 strongest Pokemon in the franchise. Pokemon, which is short for Pocket Monsters, is a media franchise created by Satoshi Tajiri and Ken Sugimori back in 1995. It is a fantasy franchise set in a world where humans live together with creatures called Pokemon, who take on different shapes and sizes. It started off as a series of video games for the Game Boy console, but soon expanded to other media. Video games and anime, including connected films, are the most popular products today. Although the franchise has expanded to even live-action movies, like Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Now that we've given you a short introduction, let us see the 10 strongest Pokemon in the franchise. Number 10. Darkrai. Introduced in Generation 4, Darkrai is a very curious legendary Pokemon that lives on New Moon Island and is part of the mythology of the Sinnoh region. It is very powerful, yet very playful, and is known for giving people nightmares. Darkrai is a fully dark-type legendary Pokemon. Although he has many external traits of a ghost-type Pokemon, he has reality-bending powers and can travel through different dimensions. Despite its short stature, it is enormously powerful and was even able to hold off the fight between the mighty Palkia and Dialga in the Rise of Darkrai, until Ash did what he had to. Along with Cresselia, who lives on Full Moon Island, Darkrai forms the Lunar Duo, which is sometimes called the Subconscious Duo due to the fact that Darkrai can access people's and Pokemon's dreams and give them nightmares, while Cresselia is responsible for pleasant dreams. Number 9. Regigigas. As far as this little fellow is concerned, Regigigas is a legendary Pokemon introduced in Generation 4. It plays an integral part in the mythology of the Sinnoh region, and is said to have played a part in the creation of the world of Pokemon. Regigigas is the master of the legendary Titans, or Giants. Regigigas is actually a normal-type legendary Pokemon. It does not evolve from any other Pokemon and does not have any additional forms. It has the power over all of the legendary Titans. It looks like a golem and shares some visual traits with the other Titans, especially the eyes. But is ultimately different as it does not embody any specific type of Pokemon. Regigigas is exceptionally strong, and its size makes him one of the most imposing Pokemon in history. It is said that it is so powerful that it was able to pull and move whole continents, which is connected to the legend stating that it played a part in the creation of the world of Pokemon as we know it. Number 8. Reshiram and Zekrom. Individually, Reshiram and Zekrom are equally strong, and as members of the Tau trio, they are grouped together. Since Kyurem, the last remaining member of the trio, is somewhat stronger than these two individually. Just like Rayquaza is stronger than Groudon and Kyogre, we are going to mention it later. Reshiram and Zekrom are both dual-type dragon Pokemon. Reshiram, who embodies the concept of the Yang, is a dual dragon/fire-type Pokemon, while Zekrom, who embodies the concept of Yin, is a dual dragon/electric-type Pokemon. They both debuted in Generation V and are part of the mythology of the Unova region. It is said that they were created when the region was plagued by a big war. Similar to other trio members, the two of them are natural rivals. They are not known to evolve further, but they do have, each of them, a different form, which is activated by using the DNA splicers on either of them in Kyurem, resulting in a process called absiffusion that removes Reshiram or Zekrom from the party until the fusion is undone. They will then become either white Kyurem when Reshiram is used, or black Kyurem when Zekrom is used. Number 7. The Light Trio. Introduced in Generation 7, the Light Trio is a group of legendary Pokemon from the Alola region. According to Alolan legends, the Light Trio is responsible for bringing light to the Alola region and for the creation of the Z moves, which played a prominent role in Generation 7 games. The trio consists of Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma. All three can also create ultra wormholes. Solgaleo is a dual Psychic/Steel-type Pokemon that looks like a lion. Its counterpart is Lunala, who is a Psychic/Ghost-type Pokemon that looks like a bat. They both evolve from Cosmog, i.e., Cosmoem, and thus form the Cosmog evolution line. Necrozma, on the other hand, is a Psychic Pokemon and is not evolved from any other. None of the three Pokemon have any further evolutions. But the former two have one additional form each, while Necrozma has three. Out of Necrozma's three forms, two are fusions with the other. Members of the Light Trio, Duskmane Necrozma, a Psychic/Steel-type fusion with Solgaleo using the N-Solarizer. And Dawn Wings Necrozma, a Psychic/Ghost-type fusion with Lunala using the N-Lunarizer, while his last form, Ultra Necrozma, is a Psychic/Dragon-type form obtainable when either Duskmane Necrozma or Dawn Wings Necrozma uses Ultra Burst. Number 6. Kyurem. The last member of the Tau Trio, Kyurem is an extremely powerful and dangerous legendary Pokemon that was introduced in Generation V. It has been depicted as a somewhat destructive counterpart to Reshiram and Zekrom. Kyurem is a dual Dragon/Ice type Pokemon, which makes it especially useful in the video games, as it eliminates the Dragon type's biggest weakness, alongside Fairy type moves, and embodies the absence of the Yin and the Yang, so-called Wuji, which explains its chaotic nature and the danger it usually presents. Kyurem's dominion is ice, and he is able to freeze anything he comes into contact with. Kyurem, as a Pokemon, is usually feared by others, both Pokemon and trainers. Along with his base form, which is scary enough as it is, Kyurem also has two other forms, which are activated by using the DNA splicers on it in either Reshiram or Zekrom, resulting in a process called absiffusion that removes Reshiram or Zekrom from the party until the fusion is undone. It will then become White Kyurem with Reshiram, or Black Kyurem with Zekrom. Number 5. Groudon and Kyogre, Primal forms. The remaining members of the Weather Trio are Groudon and Kyogre, the creators and rulers of land and water, respectively. They are legendary Pokemon first introduced in Generation 3, and have since appeared in both the movies and the anime. Groudon is a ground-type Pokemon that is considered to be the creator and ruler of all land in the Pokemon world. Kyogre, on the other hand, is a water-type Pokemon and the ruler of the seas, due to their constant need to achieve domination. Groudon and Kyogre are fierce rivals who fight quite often. This is why Rayquaza intervened during their clash, because he was the only one powerful enough to stop them from destroying the world. They are ancient Pokemon that have been in hibernation for a long time, but can be awakened using special items. In the redesigned Generation 3 games, Groudon and Kyogre have gone through the process of primal reversion, which supposedly activated their ancient, primal powers. These versions can be awakened using a red, Groudon, and blue, Kyogre, orb, while Primal Kyogre remains a pure water-type Pokemon. Primal Groudon becomes a dual ground/fire type. Number 4. Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a dual dragon/flying type Pokemon first introduced in Generation 3. He is the internal trio master of the Weather Trio and the only Pokemon able to control and subdue Kyogre and Groudon. He is the legendary ruler of the skies, being able to control the weather in the atmosphere. Rayquaza is immensely powerful and is, in a way, the protector of Earth, as seen in the movie Destiny Deoxys, where he fought a Deoxys he thought was there to invade the planet. A shiny iteration appeared later in the anime. Although Pokemon trios are usually all equally strong, Rayquaza is more powerful than Groudon and Kyogre, his two counterparts. In the redesigned Generation 3 video games, Rayquaza is given the ability to Mega Evolve. It is now believed that he is the first Pokemon ever to have Mega Evolved. Number 3. Mew and Mewtwo, the Mew Duo. The fan term Mew Duo refers to the Pokemon Mew and Mewtwo, two Pokemon introduced in Generation I. Mew is a mythical Pokemon, while Mewtwo is a legendary Pokemon. Mew is the ancestor of all Pokemon, being responsible for the creation of new species. For a long time, scientists thought that Mew was just a myth, before he was actually discovered in South America. He plays a major role in the first Pokemon movie and makes several appearances later on. He is a Psychic-type Pokemon and is able to learn every possible attack. As for Mewtwo, he is actually an artificial Pokemon, a clone created by Team Rocket from a piece of Mew's DNA. He was created to be used as a weapon by Team Rocket. But he became self-conscious and escaped his creators, starting to resent humans in the process and wanting to take revenge on them. He is also a major character in the first movie and has made several later appearances. Mewtwo is also a psychic Pokemon and has 2 Mega Evolutions, Mewtwo X, a dual psychic/fighting type, and Mewtwo Y, both of which have appeared in the anime. Number 2. The Creation Trio. The Creation Trio is a group of legendary Pokemon created by Arceus. First introduced in Generation 4 as part of the Sinnoh mythos. All 3 of them are extremely powerful and they are grouped together as one Pokemon because their powers are completely equal. All 3 are dual-type Dragon Pokemon, with Palkia being a Water/Dragon type, Dialga a Steel/Dragon type, and Giratina a Ghost/Dragon type Pokemon. When they were created, each of them got their own respective realms to control. Palkia was given control of space and Dialga of time, while Giratina was banished to the Distortion world due to its violent nature. There, Giratina controls antimatter in a world where time doesn't pass and space is completely distorted. All 3 of them appeared in the Diamond and Pearl movie trilogy. Although considered to be rivals, Palkia and Dialga aren't generally violent, and will only attack if threatened, as shown in the movies. Giratina, on the other hand, is violent and tends to cause chaos and havoc without any meaningful reason. The Lake Guardians, also created by Arceus, have the task of calming down Palkia and Dialga in case they get enraged. Number 1. Arceus. Arceus is the god of the Pokemon world, the first Pokemon ever, and quite possibly the last one to ever exist. He inhabits a special world of his own, known as Arceus World, and is usually credited as the creator of the whole Pokemon universe. Along with some other legendary Pokemon, Arceus himself is a mythical Pokemon, and is known as the original one. He was first introduced in Generation 4 and is a Sinnoh-based Pokemon. Arceus is a normal-type Pokemon with no known evolutions, but with the ability to change shape and type when carrying a plate or a specific Z-stone. He is omnipotent and omniscient, although the full extent of his powers was never revealed. He had a major role in the movie Arceus and the Jewel of Life, and another cameo appearance in another movie. He is credited with creating both the Creation Trio and the Lake Guardians, 2 groups of legendary Pokemon that had a strong influence on how the world of Pokemon evolved. This is why he is considered to be the Trio Master, a fan term for a Pokemon that can control various trios in the franchise of both groups. What do you think about this video? Which of the following top 10 strongest Pokemon you find most interesting? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.